Oh, great. Another shitty episode I have to review. You know what? It could be worse. Not much worse than this. I have to go through the same thing week after week, day after day, and I'm sick of it. Some days I wish the horrible animations like this never existed.
Number 9.
Hello? Hello, are you awake? Cypher? Oh, thank God. Oh, my name is not Cypher. My name is Caden, and I would like to know, what the heck are you doing here? Okay. Friendly faces everywhere. I'm a boss without temptation. Ample parking day or night. People shouting, howdy neighbor. Okay, why'd you change your clothes and your hair? And why are you using minor curse words? What the? What was that? Cursing is illegal here, so it gets bleeped. Now, do you have any last words before I stab you? Kaden, would you kindly back off? He is an intruder and he's using illegal curse words. We should still give him a chance. Now, get off. Okay, what's going on with you guys? Are you playing a trick? What kind of trick do you think we're playing? Kaden, please. I'm Sydney. I am Waylon, and I'm likely to welcome you to Waylon's adorable animations. Seriously, what the? We please ask you not to say those kinds of words here. Why are my curse words being bleeped? Where am I? What's going on? Explain, please. Could you lower your voice? What? Please, just keep your voice down, okay? Okay. So I would like to ask, what is going on? What do you mean? I mean, before I was complaining about the horrible episode that I had to review, and then I just woke up here. Oh, we don't do this kind of episodes here. We only review award-winning episodes like ones from Arthur or Dragon Tales. But those are mostly for children. Exactly, we don't review anything that's not for kids. Oh god. Oh, by the way, we don't take the Lord's name in vain here. Really? Then what are we allowed to say? We can say anything, just not curse words, foul words, dirty words, or the Lord's name. My, goodness, this is horrible. No, it's wonderful here. Well, I'm here to say for this episode here, do you mind watching it with me? Is it for kids? Yeah, it's for kids, alright. Splendid, we'll be happy to join you. Okay then, let's begin. Oh yeah, by the way, my name is Wiiteen. Oh, we really should ask for your name, shouldn't we? Yeah. Alright, basically Teen Titans Go is a spin-off of Teen Titans. Teen Titans was an action-packed show with comedy thrown in, but Teen Titans Go is a comedy show with some action thrown in. The problem with this show is not only since it's a cash-in, it's just not funny. It's irritating, and to show you how bad it can be, let's review The Fourth Wall. I do not understand why it's so bad. It's a kid's show. Oh, you'll see. It starts by the Titans watching TV until a control freak interrupts their programming and potentially points out the flaws in their show that they're in. And here we go. You see, for most bad episodes, it has some problems, big or small, that they don't notice or gloss over. Here they decide to take the other route and run with these problems. Which is definitely not a good idea. You'll see why later. So it turns out that control freak turned them into a television show, and they start to break the fourth wall so much that they outright obliterate it to the point where it doesn't exist. Why are they pointing at us? It's a pathetic attempt to keep the audience interested. Watch this.
People are watching us without our permission? Ew, what a bunch of creeps.
Creeps!
The creeps!
You fools be creepy!
It's like they took every fourth wall in existence, broke them, and started trying to put on whatever they wanted in front of our eyes. What the... You better say what the heck. Okay then, let's move on.
It was supposed to bring me awards and the respect of the entertainment industry. Instead, everyone thinks it's garbage!
Oh my. Why would they point out their own flaws? That's their attempt at comedy, guys, and then go on and on about it.
Why would anyone dislike us?
Oh, I don't know. Dookie jokes?
We don't just do dookie jokes.
Yeah, we do 2 jokes too, yo!
Look, I don't care if it's just a comedy show. I really don't even care if it's a comedy show at all. But the problem is that they're horrible at their comedy. The problem here isn't the concept. The problem is the lack of effort.
Finally, the audience hates how you look!
Impossible!
I'm talking about the animation quality!
Again, the animation is not the main problem here. For the most part, the animation looks fine in my eyes. The lack of effort in the writing is the source of all the problems here. You can't just dislike a kid's show. Every kid's show has effort in it. Okay, what shows do you guys watch now? Caillou and Dragon Tales. Really? What adult watches Dragon Tales, Caillou, and Barney? They're for toddlers. Hey, back off! Okay, seriously, you cannot expect to be serious and scary while watching Teletubbies. I love Twinkie Winkie. Good grief. So, Control Freak shows the Titans the original show in all of its glory.
Like us, but better!
These Teen Titans were about character development, drama, and heart!
I used to be so much cooler. The show changes from darkness to light.
Shh, I want to watch.
You really want to know why more people like Teen Titans and why so many people hate this show? Because the original had effort put into its style and writing. This show seems to cast aside this for crude humor with video game and superhero references. But the original seems dark and moody and seems really offensive. Is this any better?
Wanna be creepy? Creep on this! Creeping like a creeper, creeping like a creeper.
Oh goodness. Didn't think so. Anyways, the Teen Titans watch every episode up until the very end, and they say this.
What? That's how it ends?
And there is no 6th season to resolve the plots hanging from the cliff?
You ended that show? You monster.
You know, this scene wouldn't be that bad if this particular scene wasn't shown a few episodes earlier. Let's watch.
Clowns are great for little kids. You guys are too old for clowns.
So what? Now, replace the word clowns with cartoons, and now you can see why they're such hypocrites. They say that cartoons are for kids only, yet they praise the original Teen Titans, which is for kids. And this aired 9 episodes ago. Did they even read the script, or do they have the minds of goldfish? Do they? Well, maybe this scene can answer this question.
Creeping like a creeper.
Titans.
What is wrong with this? It's a kid show. It's too crude. Excuse me, I'm gonna watch Barney.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
I swear this place is run by Tumblr. So the Titans try to be more highbrow to keep this show from being rebooted. Unfortunately, being lowbrow wasn't their biggest problem. Either they don't understand the problem, or they're just running with it, which again isn't a good idea.
I do say, did you hear the news about the election?
You'll have to speak up. I'm listening to the current exit polls concerning the election.
It has to be funnier soon, right? No. I'm gonna skip past some of this episode for time, because I fucking hate this. After acting terribly, they decided to make the animation into a more whimsical style. The main problem is that the jokes don't come to par with the animation.
Any of you care for a slice of Rhubarb? rhubarb pie.
Why, I would love nothing more in the world than a slice of 3.14159.
It's like they're trying to make fun of whimsical shows out there by trying to use more racial jokes than Chimps Ahoy from SpongeBob. I'm back. Back from watching Barney and Caillou. Oy vey. And apparently, Control Freak's big plan was to let the Titans reboot themselves, so they decided to go back to their original form by farting a bunch of times. Seriously, toddlers won't find this funny. And you know what? I'd rather watch Teletubbies or Caillou or Barney or Thomas the freaking Tank Engine than this now. And then they give their really horrible lesson.
Boot us if you want, Control Freak, but we are proud of who we are and what we represent. And we are not changing any of that based on your evil whims.
So basically translate this to, they are perfectly fine if people hate this show, and they're perfectly fine making really cringeworthy jokes and writing. They don't care. They won't change anything, and they don't care about what you think. And then end up busting the fourth wall, which is now the camera. There are no words to describe how terrible this show is, other than the fact it is complete and utter shit. Seriously, fuck this episode. Seriously, fuck it straight to hell. We are not allowed to say these words here. No. You know what? I'm tired of being censored. Here are my full thoughts on this shitty-ass mess. I want to make a quick note. This is not the only time they insulted their audience like this. They did this at least 3 times now. The Return of Slade was a rain check that ultimately says that cartoons are for kids only. Let's Get Serious, which is shits on anyone who liked the original Teen Titans and made fun of them being too serious. And then there's this. The final note in the coffin in this series being anything good whatsoever. It is the worst thing I watch, but now I know why reviewers like us exist. To view the good and the bad, the underrated and overrated, the golden and the shit. And I will definitely not achieve that by limiting myself to toddler shows only. I don't belong here. I want to voice my opinions, and my opinion is that this is one of the worst episodes I've viewed so far. So for all these reasons, I want to return home now. Well, that's very good to stand up for yourself. But if you want to leave, you should probably do it fast. Why? Because anyone who says curse words is automatically murdered by laser guns? What? Yeah, we better get out of here. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh shit, I should have never made that wish. I just want to go home. There's no place like 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 home. Wiiteen, wake up! Huh? Oh, thank God I'm back. Back from where? Well, let's just say a place where people obsess over Barney the dinosaur. Okay. And I definitely learned something today. I'm not gonna start making reviews anytime soon. Alright, that's good. Anyways, this might surprise you, but you may want to take a look at this. What is it? It's confirmation papers. I don't know how I can explain this, but I think I might have a long-lost son. What? Wiiteen? You're a father. I'm a father?